Well, good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, January 23rd. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is H-Town Live. Whoa, what a crazy few days it's been, you all. Never did this Colorado girl think that she would see snow in Houston, but now, unfortunately, it is back to reality. So here's the thing. A lot of us are wondering, what do we do now, right? I don't know about you all, but I have all of these plants of mine. They are covered up, and I'm thinking, do I keep them covered? Do I wait? When do I do this? Well, here's the thing. I'm so excited because we are welcoming garden expert and co-founder of Garden Girls, Jen McDonald. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so excited to have you. We were talking during the storm, and you said something that stuck out to me. It's Mother Nature.
It is Mother Nature. It's gardening. At the end of the day, it's something that should bring us joy.
Right.
I know right now everyone feels really stressed out.
Right.
But in the last couple of days, we've had a monumental snow experience, and it was so beautiful, right?
Oh my gosh, I loved every minute of it.
I know, I did too. I felt like a kid again.
I did too. I was out there with my daughter. We were playing. She's 2. It was her first snow.
Amazing.
And it just, I felt like we all kind of needed that.
We did. We needed that. And it's a nice reminder that Mother Nature is in charge.
Right.
Even when we have the best intentions of even covering our plants,
yes,
sometimes at the end of the day, things will not survive, and that is just fine.
Right.
We can start again. It's almost like new year, fresh start, so everything's gonna be okay.
I like that. I like that. And also, it's a good lesson for me. Not everything's in my control.
100%. That is the biggest lesson that gardening has taught me, and it's very hard as a type A personality. So this is nice to also show our kids that it's okay. Yeah. Sometimes things are out of our control, and it's how we respond to it more so than what happens to the plants.
So with our plants, that being said, I did cover plants. My parents covered plants. When do we uncover them? Can you walk us through about what we should be doing?
Yes, so today and tomorrow will be a great time to begin to uncover plants. Okay. We want that nice sort of exposure again to the sun, and I think uncovering plants when it hits about 50 degrees, that's really a great time to begin uncovering. Okay. So we're gonna go slow. Okay. We're gonna start to uncover, and the first thing we're gonna do is assess the damage. Okay. Things that look mushy or slimy, those are okay to remove from the garden. Okay. But I don't want anything else. We're not going to remove anything else yet. All right. So mushy or slimy we remove because it's a threat of like a fungal disease. Oh. But let's leave things that are actually like crispy, things that look burned. Yeah. Because there could still be new growth in the center of the plant. We just need to wait. Okay, should we be pruning anything or trimming anything? Just let it be? Nope, we're gonna let it be for now. Okay. When we prune, we actually send a signal to the plant that it's time to grow. So we don't wanna do that yet. Oh. Everything's been through sort of a traumatic experience, and we just need to wait. Okay. So unless it's a big branch that poses a threat of falling and becoming dangerous, let's just leave everything alone. Okay. The other thing is it's really good for our insects, our birds, our bees, like our beneficial pollinators. They actually need some of the crispy brown, the leaves, the twigs. That's their habitat. So they need protection, and the plants actually need the insulation. So if we have another freeze, it's actually going to be better for the plants to keep this. It's almost like having a warm coat on. Okay, we don't want a shock to their system. Nope, no shock. What about watering? What do we do? Yes, so I'm glad you asked that. Watering is actually very important. So as you uncover those plants, now would be a great time to deeply water at the root level. Let's avoid the leaves. Okay. Water at the root level your shrubs, your trees, and your vegetables. Okay. Shrubs, trees, vegetables. And your roses, your azaleas. Everything can benefit from a nice deep watering. Okay. I think we're expecting rain next week, so that'll be even better. Okay, good. What is the biggest mistake people make, would you say? And you're like, no, slow your roll. I think it's the tendency to want to clean everything up quickly. And I want that too, because, you know, when things look sad. You want to get everything nice and tidy. We're not going to do that. We just need to give this some time. Let's wait and assess. And then as we kind of get through the next couple of weeks, we can start to do some pruning.
Okay. And then once then, I'd like to have you back because I always am curious what we should be planting and when.
Absolutely.
So if there's we need to cheer something up, what should we be planting in, let's say, February or whatnot?
I would love to come back and discuss this. This is my favorite thing in the entire world. Okay. We actually plant our tomatoes in February. You can believe that. So right around Valentine's Day, I want you to start thinking about tomatoes. Once the threat of frost has passed, we need to get our spring vegetables in because they take a long time before they ripen. And so we want to beat the summer heat. It's funny we're actually saying summer heat right now.
Well, it will be here before we know it.
It's going to be here before we know it.
And what is the most favorite thing you have in your garden?
I love Brussels sprouts.
I do too.
Okay, so Brussels sprouts are fun because they actually taste sweeter with a cold snap. So some of our vegetables, like our Brussels sprouts, our broccoli, our carrots, those actually will taste better now that we've had this freeze.
So should we go out and harvest them, or what do you pick them? What do you call it?
If it's time,
I don't even know. I'm not the best at
No,
this.
you're right on. So broccoli right now, I have some broccoli that's ready for harvest. Some of your carrots and your root vegetables may actually lose their tops, but they're going to be fine underground because they're nice and insulated. But even if they lose their tops, they're still going to be ready, you know, just business as usual. They'll still grow.
I love it. Jen, I just love you. You're sunshine.
Thank you.
Everyone's garden, I feel like, can benefit with you in their life. Tell us where we can go for more, because I would just love to be in touch with you.
So we have lots and lots of tips and tricks on our Instagram, which is at GardenGirlsTX, and our website, GardenGirlsTX.com. And we always post tips, valuable information for new gardeners or gardeners who have failed in the past. We got you. We want to make this easy.
Well, I would love to have you back on the show, especially in time for tomatoes.
You got it. Let's do it.
Sounds good.
Thank
you so much for coming. And I know it's been a busy time.
Very busy.
Yes, and I hope your soup turned out. What soup did you make?
Oh my gosh, I made the best chicken vegetable soup with all of my kale that I harvested.
Oh my goodness. I love it. I made some chili. Yeah, we were talking, and that's what we were doing as we were making soup for our family. Well, thank you again for your time, and hopefully you thaw out.